need a haircut. Hello! I totally wasn't fixing my hair for 3 minutes straight. Literally, I just was fixing my hair for 3 minutes straight. How was your day today? I've got crisps. This doesn't taste like bacon. I know what bacon tastes like. It smells like it though. That's good. I mean, I even prayed this morning. I mean, it doesn't bother me to pray for anybody else. Because it's the right thing to do. Is to pray for people besides your own self. And plus, I kind of know what it's like to be in that predicament anyways. You're so welcome. So, I kind of know how you feel, so... At least the good thing is she got a little bit better. So, how did school go today? Did you get good grades? Oh no, I'm just turning into a mum. Milk. That was the weirdest voice I've ever done. goodness, there's a table right there. Because I wouldn't be drinking that if we didn't run out of Ribena. So I kind of miss having Ribena around the house. And it's so expensive though, because my parents have to export it over to where they live, and it is just too much. And plus, like, while I'm on semester here, I'm like in the church choir, so it's like a hymnal kind of deal. I have no idea. Oh, that was from Sunday. There's no way in hell you're gonna get me up at like 8:30 just to go to praise service. Hello. Hi, Tyler. So apparently they changed the praise service and the traditional service. Because the traditional used to be at 10, I believe, and the worship for like the praise was like at 11:11, and now they have praise at like 8:30 a.m. and too late now. Okay, and traditions at 11. Really didn't mean to tell that, but oops. Not really. It's like sorry, not sorry that I ripped it, but I kind of No, I'm a Methodist, which is a laid-back version of Catholic and Baptist mixed together, with a little bit of Pentecostal, I believe. I went through the confirmation, which was really fun, and we kind of learned where it came from. So, and our founder was John Wesley. It's amazing. That's where you would get like Wesley First United Methodist Church from, or just like the Wesleyan churches. It's because of John Wesley. it's very interesting because every time I look at the hymnal, it's nothing but like songs you would sing if you were in a Baptist church, which I grew up Baptist most of my life. Okay, so the first ever church I ever went to was a Catholic church because my great grandma was Catholic and she made us go because we were living with her. Then after that, I grew up Baptist until 7th grade when I became a member of the Church of Christ. And then after that, I became Methodist, and I've been Methodist for 4 years. Because I think that confirmation was 2 years ago. No, 3 years. Oh, damn. 3 years ago. Because it's like 2017 now, and damn, 3 years ago I got confirmed. I think. Although, I do have my diary to shed some light on that. Wrong diary. Okay, I'll read one page. I'm gonna find the most juiciest page ever though. What? Are you a lesbian quiz? And I got no. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. There's a bunch of juicy stuff in this though. Okay, so we're gonna call my old friend I don't want to get it close to his name if he ever, watches my YouTube channel. Fuck! Oh, if you're watching on Tumblr and or YouTube, click the link in the description below and it will take you to an app or a website called YOUNOW. I am reading a lot of messages on YOUNOW, and you can connect with me on YOUNOW and talk to me and all of that because I can't really see the stuff on Tumblr or YouTube until I get my laptop back, which probably won't be long, and I hope the hell it won't be that long because I really need it. Okay, yeah, I guess I could just read all of it. Okay, so backstory. Okay, for this person, we're not going to use his name at all, but someone that I used to know invited me to a football game, which I thought, but no, he took advantage of me and I ended up pregnant. So, no, the police hasn't arrested him. They didn't. So, without further, dear diary, November 29th, 2015. So I'm officially pregnant! I am 4 weeks and 1 day as of today. I mean, I could have left off as of today. But yeah. Critiquing my own diary. Are you literally kidding me? Okay. By Christmas time, I'll be able to hear the baby's heartbeat, which it was adorable! His heartbeat was so adorable. I miss my Alexander. Anyways, moving on before I cry. By then I'll make a cute announcement on Facebook. My baby is coming over for Christmas. My baby is coming over for Christmas. I'm so happy about wrapping presents Tuesday with we're gonna call these people people from the church at SOP. Okay. I just got done wrapping other people's presents. Yeah, so Wednesday, my baby boy is coming to visit me. This week has been so tiring. I'm so flippin' tired all the time. Literally, if you're a girl and you don't know what pregnancy is, you're literally tired all the time. You throw up constantly. And if it's not the cravings that you have that makes you throw up, it's literally just smelling something will make you throw up. So but at least naps were good. I napped before I was pregnant, so okay, I'm going to call a company tomorrow to see if I can schedule again. Then I'll go to the Hope Center to check out classes, to see what they have. Because, you know, I would have been a first-time mum if I would have went all the way with carrying Alexander, but I guess my body wasn't healthy enough and there were complications and I sadly lost him. Just like all my other ones. Let's not get into that. Oh yeah, I'm so nervous because I think people will judge me because I'm pregnant at the age of 19. I'm listening to Christmas music right now. So I'm so excited for Christmas. I found my yoga pants. Okay, so before what had happened, because I don't like saying got pregnant because I didn't want it to happen. So yeah. Anyways, so before the incident happened where I became pregnant, I lost my yoga pants. I looked everywhere for them. I mean everywhere. I looked in my parents' room, I looked in the lounge, I looked in the kitchen, the bathrooms, my room, storage room. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find them. Then after I became pregnant, I found them. It was like, what the It was funny. But anyways, they magically appeared. Literally. because I couldn't find them anywhere. Oh god. I'm so happy I can't stop smiling. For my birthday, I want Strictly Victoria's. Yeah, Strictly Victoria's Secret stuff. Yeah, a pregnant person wearing Victoria. Nope. Although by the time I mean, I would have like had him in July before I had turned 20. But oh yeah, I'm trying not to dance like a goofball. Oh no! That takes me back to the time I was texting one of my friends, and well, he was a friend at the time. We don't talk anymore. We don't even acknowledge each other's existence anymore, apparently. But we were texting on the phone, and he was like, "Oh, what's up?" And I said, "Dancing like a goofball with like the blinds open." Okay, and there were like 3 hot guys near the fence of like the property that was next to us, and you know, here I am acting like an idiot, dancing like a dancing like a goofball in front of 3 hot guys, and they laughed at me. Never again. At least this time when I dance like a goofball, I don't have to worry about it. So, yay. Oh, I'm so excited for our concert December 11th. So, yeah, quiet. And a lot of people saw my bump and they were like, but they didn't say any, see me. Oh yeah, I'm Christmas shopping for my friends and family. There is just something about Christmas that makes me so spiritual. Like, just Christmas in general. Duh. Okay. My parents. Oh, can my parents be any more selfish when it comes to food? Did I write that? Oh gosh. I am. Yeah, oh my god. I'm getting the Christmas shopping going good. Mari can't decide what to get me for Christmas. Victoria's Secret. Hello. But yeah. Yay! My boyfriend just made me choke on my sandwich. What? Choke on my sandwich? So many daddy innuendos. Literally. Okay. I'm so words can't express how I feel. I need a new bra. Okay, I'm skipping that part. Skipping that part. Skipping. Oh, ugh, I'm so freaking tired. Blink and the family was at the lake this weekend, so yeah. Something about choir. Something about get wrecked. What? Get wrecked. Okay. Oh yeah, well anyway, speaking of choir, I need to get to practice, so I will write in you later. Sincerely me. Okay. Dear Diary, I 7:05 p.m. December 14th, 2015. So Amari and I called it off like at that was like 3 hours before I wrote this. For 8 p.m. today. We had a huge fight this morning and it escalated, and now I'm single and stressed out and puking. Like I said, stress, smelling weird things, and food in general. If you're pregnant, you're gonna throw up. Anyways, I should have known he was going to do this to me and just leave me like everyone else. He wanted answers and he got jealous every time I hung out with a guy friend. So he accused me of cheating and assumed that I did. So me being like an idiot that I am, I lied and went along with what he was saying. And yeah, it didn't work out. Yeah, no, but 9 times out of 10, he was cheating on me because the person that is constantly, and this is in any relationship, the person that is constantly saying that you're cheating on them is literally doing something behind your back. That I should know. Because that has happened to me a lot. And it was them. Okay, how do you accuse the one you love of cheating if she hasn't done anything wrong unless you have a guilty mindset? He accused me of cheating and then said bye super quickly, and then 3 days later, okay, I don't even think it was 3 days later, because literally, I think he was talking to someone. And the funniest thing is, after that, he just kept on bouncing back and forth between me and her, and I'm like, no. Like, I'm not gonna be your seconds, I'm not gonna be your thirds or your fourths. I'm so sorry. Bye. I mean, he was my best friend, and I mean, I love him dearly, but don't do that to me. You'll regret it. Oh yeah, we hung out with Bryce today. It was fun until Amari started his bullshit with me while we were in the car. When Bryce found out what was wrong, he was trying to make me happy and everything, and since he knew I was pregnant, he knew that I couldn't be under stress. So he was trying to make me happy the whole time we were hanging out with him. Well, at least a few minutes ago, he came by to check up on me to see how I was doing and see what was going on and stuff. And yeah, and now he's back at work. So right now, instead of being, instead of right now being, sad, I'm so happy. Literally, so he makes me so happy. So, literally, he's my brother. Oh, we might go jogging or something. I wouldn't mind going running or jogging with him because I think it would be so much fun. Because honestly, we literally have the same energy. Although, he would probably run faster than me. And I would die by the time I even got halfway around the damn park. He's more energy than me. Although, no, we have the same energy, but when I was pregnant, he had more energy. Yeah, sincerely me. Diary, December 27th, 2015. Uh, Talking about like puking and everything. I don't think I'll need to hear about my puking experiences. Um, oh yeah, I cried when my parents told me I could keep my firstborn child. And okay, so before I found out that he was a boy, I thought he was a girl, and I was gonna name her Scarlett Rose O'Fallon Uffington Templeton. Even though, yeah, it is a long name, it's preserving every family name, so deal with it. I mean, Alexander Christoph, um, Uffington Templeton would have been a bit longer, but oh yeah, sure, you're probably reading this and thinking, dang, that's a long name. But the truth behind the preserving my family heritage, what I was talking about, literally, cheap name. Oh, I'm so excited for the family retreat. I actually get to go this year, and you're probably reading this thinking, I don't know about you reading this diary, but I can feel free to read read on if you want to. Who the hell would want to steal my diary to literally see what's in it? I mean, nothing but smart, but hey, yep, smart, nothing but smart. You'll find out later. I have no idea what's in the book. Today was an okay day. Listen to Scarlett's Heartbeat again. That you fucking literally stethoscope. I can't even. Whatever. Okay, it's so adorably cute because it sounds like galloping horses. I cried the first time I heard it. Morning sickness is finally starting to cease up. Slowly but surely though. OMG, I have been playing the Elder Scrolls Skyrim V for 3 days and 3 nights straight now. Literally, like I wasn't even kidding. Like I was legit playing for 3 days and 3 nights. Like I was not even messing around. And as soon as I get my laptop back, that's gonna be the same thing for League of Legends. I'm finally at level 21. I'm Thane of the Whiterun, and about to be Thane of Solitude. I'm head leader of the Thieves Guild and know something with the vampires. I love playing that game so much. I'm sitting here now writing in this journal and looking at baby magazines. And I still have them. So my day has been very productive. Well, for me that was like very productive. Now looking back it's like, you lazy bum. Okay, leaving that part out. Leaving that part out. Everyone at church looks at me and says hi, but what they're really probably thinking is, whoa, she's glowing like the sun on Earth from outer space, or, oh my goodness, how can she be pregnant? She's too young to have a baby. I'll pray for her. Literally, that still looks like art. I was like, I feel offended. Like, I didn't bring this on myself. Like, literally. But yeah. This will be super fun. The family retreat when everyone is going, and to be there, and me making baby shower announcement for March. I don't know when in March, but hopefully after we get back from a trip of some sort. A lot of pregnancy. Let's just skip to the smut. Or not. Another Dear Diary. Dear Diary, December 30th or 10th. Today was an amazing day. I took a nap and did work. Taking a nap made me realize that I should have actually napped when I was in my younger years. I pretended I was asleep because I was not sleepy, but now I'm like, give me a fucking nap! Literally 4 days away from getting my life back together and 9 more days till the retreat. Listening to Caleb right now. Getting the internet tomorrow. The internet. Not singing that song. I finally get to catch up with everyone. Jason finally get Scarlet and something about that. I swear if I keep reading about it, I'm just gonna cry. Okay. Dear Dory, December 31st. I forgot what I was going to write for this day. Bye. What? Okay, so I don't know if this would be weird or anything, but I had quite a lot of visions, just like YouTubers in general. It's weird, but yeah, I don't know if this one has smut in it or not. If it does, cover your ears. Vision 1. So, we're gonna call this person, Luke. That's not his real name, but we're just gonna call him Luke. So, Luke and I were living together as friends in California. And my friends were, Andrea, Kian, Justin, Leah, and so on and so forth. Apparently, because I was like a huge... But anyways, moving on. So a few months after they kept visiting, Andrea decides to hang out with Luke more and more, and Kian as a result breaks up with her. So a few months go by, and I invite Justin, Kian, and Leah over to spend time with me down... Okay, because we had like a beach house, and it was like a private beach. Yeah, my visions are so detailed, it's like, is it gonna happen or not? But they're so detailed. I'll tell you, no, I can't say that one, but I can tell you the other one though. But like, there is one that is playing out that I can't say or it won't happen. But I can tell you about a different one. So, after this one. Oh, forgot to mention that we lived in a private beach house like I just was saying, but hey, okay. So since they were staying the weekends, they brought a tent out, because, okay, when it got like really hot, the sun got super hot, so we stayed in the tent. So yeah. Why is it freezing? So we were all laughing and having a great time, and Luke and Andrea were in the pool at the house, while Justin, Key, Leah, and JJ were down at the beach with me. So we finally all went into the tents because it got like super hot. JJ just went to the house. Justin was sitting sitting on Kian's right. Kian was sitting in the middle of Justin and Leah, and I was sitting on the end. We watched the sunset, and I noticed that Kian and Leah were holding hands, which that would never happen, because Justin would beat the crap out of Kian. So that's why it's like, oh, that's just a vision, it won't happen. But if it was a premonition, ooh, snap. So anyways, and I looked at Justin and he knew. He said, I love how people you trust the most hurt you in the most awful way possible. I got up and went to the house, and Justin followed. Keen and Leah came in like 30 minutes later, so I shut and locked the back door completely. Then go and cook some food that looks good but tastes terrible for... Okay, so Justin had talked me into it. Literally, the food looked good, but it tasted bad. And it's going to be for like Leah and Kian, because Justin talked me into making it for them, whereas Andrea, JJ, me, and him would have like the food that still looked good but tasted good. So yeah, plot twist. Something about... Okay, so this next person, we're going to call, because I don't like using names of people that people don't know. And Luke hates him so much. Like, literally. Like, he hates him so much. Okay, we're gonna call this asshole Darth Vader. You'll understand later. So as I was cooking the food, the back door swings open, so I go back and lock the back door super tightly and put all the bolts in place and everything. We, meaning Kian and JC and I, were setting up a break-in prank for Andrew, Andrea and Leah. Ah, fuck. I totally said Luke. Yeah, literally. So, oh yeah, and Luke was there too. There was like a lot of people in the house. Yeah, it was always a full house. And Dom was the one who was supposed to, you know, be doing the break-in prank and everything. So yeah. Oh no, yeah, because JJ was recording the whole deal. So, and you'll understand. Okay. So I was in the kitchen cooking and the front door burst open. I grabbed my biggest kitchen knife as I heard JC, Keen and Leah screaming. I looked at the clock and it was the wrong time for the prank. I hold the huge kitchen knife and I run into the guest room and I tackle the guy because he had a knife and I had a knife. But I tackled the guy to the ground and grabbed my handcuffs. I know that sounds kinky, but yes, I do always have a pair of handcuffs on me at all times. Because did you know you can actually put people under citizen's arrest? Okay. We found out that Darth Vader had put a hit out on me and Justin. Needless to say, they were both arrested. JJ had to go to the hospital because he was stabbed. And so I'm still cooking after all of that bullshit just went down. Still cooking our food. And their food. And then Justin walks in. Emily, I didn't know you could tackle a guy that size. No, this guy that was literally coming after me and Justin, he was a lot bigger than me, and I didn't know either. I was like, damn. So yeah. I said, Justin, looks can be very deceiving. Which looks can be very deceiving, to be honest. You really want to go that route. He walks over and gives me a hug and says, the food looks great. And I say, this is for Keen and Leah, because remember, he told me to make the... Anyways, and he laughs. And then he's like, good. And then I cooked the actual food for us. So we sat there saying, this tastes so good, while Keen and Leah were literally in the bathroom throwing up because of their food. Props for Justin coming up with that idea. So JJ finally gets back from the hospital because it was like a minor stab, but they took him in anyways. So, okay. But JJ called the couch and everything, and so, yeah, crap. I messed up. Keen and Leah are sleeping in the guest room, and JJ called the couch. Where am I supposed to sleep? Justin and I were alone in the kitchen washing dishes, having the conversation when this happened. And the others were in the movie room watching a movie, obviously. I looked at Justin and said in an innocent, childlike voice, I like to cuddle, and I don't have anyone to cuddle with. Literally, like, yeah. Emily, what are you saying? Well, Andrew has Andrea, Keen has Leah, and JJ has the couch. I think. And you and I are single. Why was I hitting on Justin? No! Okay, yeah, he's cute, but I wasn't... Oh, by the way, Justin is JC, by the way. To clarify, who I'm talking about, but I think you can understand if I say Leah and JC and what. Okay, he smiles and says, well, I'm not single, and I said, oh, well, that only leaves me then. And then I put the last dish in the dishwasher and walked to my room. 5 minutes later, I heard a knock on my door. Who is it? Oh, who is it? Wait, I can't even sound sad. Who is it? No. Justin said, just let me in so I can talk to you. I was reluctant, but I let him in and I closed the door. Emily, are you okay? I said, Justin, not really. Well, what's wrong? Really, Justin? You are fucking asking me what is wrong when I've had a crush on you since 2010. Okay, well, technically, he's hot, and yeah, I have a crush on him, but I wouldn't date him. It's just, it's not him, it's just, I don't know, it's just the fact that, like, I would feel so, like, I wouldn't feel, like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't feel like I would be famous enough to even, you know, hang out with him or whatever, so that's why I say that, like, but yeah, I do have a crush on him. I've had a crush on him ever since 2010, when he did his first vlog, 2010, with his grandma. Good times. And, matter of factly, after that, I created my third channel, but in July of that month. In July of that month? In July of that year. That month. Okay. Cause like, my first ever one I made when I was 12. I deleted it because it was stupid. The second one, I was still 12, and someone had found out and reported me, and I got banned off of YouTube. And then I made this one. No, not this one, but the Amber K007 one. Then I made this one. Then I made another one because I couldn't remember the password of this one. And then I made another one, and I can't remember the password. And then I made a vlogging channel, and now I'm having a collab channel. So yeah, so many channels. And the ones that I deleted because they were just like so stupid. They were literally just so stupid. Like, I tried to go and deactivate my other K007 one, and I was like, I don't even know my login, so I couldn't log in. It was sad. But yeah, in the end, like, Justin and I ended up together and sleeping in the same bed, not like sexually, but you know, cuddling. So yeah. I don't know if this is because of what happened to me when I was 12 through 16, or if I just have that much of a fucked up mind. So this will be triggering. So if you're easily triggered, please don't watch. So I got to see one of my long-lost relatives, Aunt Polly. She said she was having company at the same time that I was going to go see her. I asked her, well, who is it? Because I love meeting new people, which I like meeting people. It's just I have really bad social anxiety, and it sucks. It sucks tit balls. Okay. She said, sweetie, you have a cousin named, well, actually twin cousins named Grayson. Literally, I actually do have twin cousins named Grayson and Ethan, by the way. I hope it's not them, because that would just be really weird. True fact, I actually do have twin cousins named Grayson and Ethan. But I don't think it's the Dolan twins, though. It would be weird if it was, because then I'd be like, oh hell no. So, it's weird. Yeah, I said, well, that sounds great, only 2 boys to deal with. Because I grew up, not looking at my backstory, I grew up around a group of guys. Most of my cousins were nothing but guys, and I had a lot of brothers. So, yeah, I can totally deal with guys. But if it's like a group of guys, I'm like, not even. Like, literally, the reason why is because one day we were on our family 10 acres, and well, he was my cousin by marriage, but my cousin and then my other cousin that was born into the family, but like my cousin, it's like my cousin, my other cousin, my cousin's friend, my brother and I, we were like at the pond that we had on our 10 acres. Now, keep in mind there's snakes in it. There are really terrible spiders and everything. They decided to push me into it, and then they decided that I wasn't good enough to hang out with them, so they started stoning me, like literally picking up rocks and throwing them at me. And I'm like, are you literally? But yeah, that's why I don't want to hang out with a group of guys unless I know that they won't stone me with stones and or push me into a lake infested with spiders and snakes. Story? Fucking life. It is a true story though, because like, they were laughing about it too. Like, I would have laughed, but I was in so much pain because of all the stones of where they were hitting. So, I would have laughed along too, but nope. I ran like a sissy to my mum's house and I cried and my brother got in trouble right along with my cousin's friend and my other cousin. I felt so betrayed though. So yeah. Anyways, also they are bringing the whole crew, so I'm putting you in Aaron's old room. Oh yeah. So in this vision, my best friend's name was Aaron. And like I knew him because of like my cousins in the vision. It was weird. I don't know any of these people in real life. Like I've heard of them. And now I had this before I even learned about who MagCon even was the first time around. And it's so weird because it repeated afterwards and then it made so much sense. It was like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that? What the fucking hell is this? So yeah. Then it reoccurred like a year ago, so I wrote it again. And this time I wrote in great detail, which is so weird because like my visions go into so much detail that it's like it feels so real to me and it's so weird. I don't know why I'm having visions. I think it has something to do with like my dad's side of the family, like we get visions a lot, but premonitions a lot too. But the fine line between premonitions and visions, okay, premonitions tell you what's about to happen, but they don't really show you per se why, whereas visions actually show you why it's happening. Because I had a premonition about a week ago saying that I'd have to have heart surgery, and then I had a vision of why I had to have heart surgery, and I was like, I hope the hell I don't have to have heart surgery because I haven't even had surgery in my entire life. Like, I still have my tonsils, which they'll probably have to get taken out eventually, because every time I get sick, like, they swell up so bad. So I might as well just have to get them out. But then I don't know if that will enhance my singing voice or mess it up. I'm pretty sure I'll mess it up if I take them out. But if I honestly have to take them out, then I hope I can still sing. So yeah, that's the fine line between visions and premonitions. And dreams you can control. Okay, Another thing, like you can control dreams, but you can't really control visions because they're part of premonitions. Because premonitions, like I said, will tell you what is going to happen, but visions are why what is about to happen. So you can't really change visions. It sounds complicated, I know. Okay. I said, okay, Aunt Polly, does it still smell bad from the last time I was there? Aaron and Cameron did kind of almost, but not quite, destroy the room. Emily, darling, the room is fine now. I hung up the phone and it had been 2 years since I'd seen Aaron and his friend, Cameron. Those two were super crazy around each other, literally. I laughed about about it and then started packing. Tomorrow I'd be on a flight to Louisiana, and there would be no turning back. I got to the airport at like 6:30 a.m. and I'm going. Jesus. Yeah. Kiggy. You think you can come into my room and get into my milk? I love you. Nope, you're staying in here. Sorry. You're the one who wanted to come in here. Get out of my milk. Look here, pals. I'm only gonna tell you this one time. Okay, well then, I guess you can leave when I leave. But I want you front and center where I can see you. Stay. You little shit. Literally, I love my cat, but I tell him no and he doesn't listen. So I got to the airport at 6:30 a.m. and that's when it hit me. I'm going to be surrounded by boys. Yay! Although I really wouldn't mind it today, to be honest. Like, this is my crew, yay! These are my lads. And I'm going to... Oh, what you doing? What you doing, boy? What you doing, me lad? Pulse, what you doing? Are you just resting? I love you. Pause. Can you help? I need help, Oscar. Oh, I'm lazy. I'm actually fat. I'm actually underweight, but I feel so fat. If that makes any sense. I'm tall for a girl my age, because I'm about to be 21 and I'm almost 5'10". And I weigh about, I haven't weighed myself in 3 weeks because I don't want to keep on seeing 110 or 105. Oh, did I tell you about the time when my parents literally turned back the scale and I went to go weigh myself and I was like 105? I freaked out. I was like, I'm dying. I'm withering away. And they were like, no, you're not. We set back the scale. And I'm like, why? And apparently it was like on a day you were supposed to set back your scale. And I didn't even know. And I was just freaking out constantly. So, yeah. you being a good boy over there? I'm sorry, my cat decided that he couldn't wait to go into my room. So, as punishment, he's going to be into my room until the next time I have to leave my room. Wine tasting. Literally, I didn't even know that was there. I used to make bookmarks a long time ago. I don't know, maybe I should go back to doing that. It was so much fun just doing all of this. And this is where I learned how to braid. And then I just did it to my hair, and my grandma was like, I meant my grandpa's fiance was like, don't put that in your hair, like blah 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 blah. Whatever. Hate it. And then I kind of knew that because the next day at school I got in trouble, and I'm like, well, fuck. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten in, like, very bad trouble when I was, like, in primary school. Although, there was this one time that these two 4th graders took my backpack to play Monkey in the Mule, and I punched the guy, gave him a nosebleed, and I pushed the girl down. And yeah, I didn't get in that much trouble because I wasn't the one who started it. I loved organ school. And I guess if y'all are watching, you may not remember me. I don't remember y'all's names, but I remember faces. But sorry, not sorry. I swear, in primary school, I was always the one to get picked on. It didn't even matter if I was a new kid or if I wasn't. Everyone just had beef with me for no reason. Hello. Finger boy. Literally, if this was live me, I would have music playing, but it's not. And plus, if I put those on my second channel, I could be flagged for songs, so because of copyright infringement and everything. So yeah. But I do live me shows every day, and yeah, if you wanna add me on live me, like my live me is accidental model Emily. Literally. Okay, so this is why. I can barely do something and I could be photogenic. And I don't even know why. Oh crap, I said I was going to post a buttload of musicals today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, because this is like an everyday thing that I'm doing, or starting to do, because it was like every Wednesday and Sunday and Friday. But anyways, thank you so much, and yes, stay unique, you lovely little tigers, and I will see you in the next live stream. Bye guys!